Well, hey everybody, Jonathan Doyle with you once again. Welcome back to the Daily Message. If you are just tuning into this episode, you need to go back to yesterday because we're doing a 4-part series. This is part 2 of 4 in the Woop goal setting methodology from Dr. Gabrielle Oettingen. This is day 2, so make sure you got yesterday's. Please make sure you subscribe. Go and check out the notes here because you can get a free copy of my book, Bridging the Gap, and there's a whole bunch of other stuff in the notes. So go check those notes out and hit those links because there's a bunch of good stuff. Yesterday we talked about the W in the Woop system. It's the wish part. What do I wish for? What do I desire? Today's part 2. Once you have clearly articulated to yourself what it is that you desire, your wish, the thing that is central to you, the next stage is the O, which is outcome. What most people do is they assume that the goal itself, the wish, is the point. So most people assume that it's the car or the house or the weight loss or the relationship or the promotion or the finances, that's the whole thing, right? The crucial part about the Woop methodology and about goal setting in general is it's never so much what we desire, it's what the desire creates in our life, the outcome. So if you say to somebody, somebody wants to lose 10 kilos, 20 pounds, right? You say to them, why do you want to do that? What's the outcome? Like, let's just say we magically go snap our fingers and instantly you lose the 10 kilos, gone, 20 pounds, gone in a heartbeat. What does that give you? What is the experience, the internal dynamic that takes place for you the moment that the wish is fulfilled? The reason we need to know this is because the energy behind any wish, any goal, is never the thing itself. So if you get a new Ferrari, that's kind of cool, right? Like if that floats your boat, you're going to drive that thing around. In a month's time, you're going to drive that thing around. It's going to be sitting in your garage. Everybody that you've showed it to that you could reasonably show it to who thinks that's amazing, you're incredible, how did you do it? A month later, it's kind of not there, right? Some of that stuff wears off, and we all know that in life. Sometimes we've experienced or achieved a goal, and over time they wear off. It's like why so many people that, climb a mountain like Everest go looking for the next challenge, because there's something about us as humans. Once we experience the fulfillment of a desire, we suddenly find that we need to go and find the next desire. So what we want to do is get really good at looking behind the desire, behind the wish, of what the outcome is. Because the outcome operates as the energy source. The outcome operates as the fuel that moves us towards the attainment of the goal or the wish. So, say for example, you really want to be in a relationship, right? You've been on your own and you really want to meet some great person and build a great relationship and maybe something that could be really lasting and permanent. That's the wish, right? What is the wish? The wish is that you encounter somebody and then build a relationship. What's the outcome? Imagine you're with that person. Imagine you're suddenly together staring at sunsets, right? Whatever it is. What do you get at that moment? And if you think about it, the outcome might be, well, it's peace, or it's connection, or it's love, or it's belonging, or it's intimacy. Do you see that the wish only operates as a vehicle to deliver the outcome? So we want to get very good at articulating the outcome. This is really simple stuff. So if you were with us yesterday, you'll have your wish sorted. If you weren't, go back to yesterday's episode and check it out. What is the outcome that you're after? What is it that you really want? What is it that the attainment of, some people want to make, they say, I want to make $1 million, make $10 million. And you go, cool, here's $10 million. Now what do you got? And they'll go, well, eventually if they do the work, they'll go, well, I've got certainty, or I have peace, or I have calm. I have a sense that I'm independent, that everything's going to be okay. So it was never the $10 million. I mean, you give someone $10 million in cash, right? What is it? It's an inanimate object. It's a box. And the box sits there, and the box has a bunch of paper in it, right? It's got $10 million. Did you notice that their wish wasn't, I want a box full of coloured paper? That was never the wish. The wish was, I want $10 million. Why? Because the wish drives the outcome. And the outcome is I can bless my friends or buy my parents a house, or I can be financial, whatever it is, right? You get it. So I really want you to get this, because so many times the reason that things fail is because people think that the wish is the point. The wish is the spark of desire. The outcome is the fuel that brings it to reality. That's all I want to say. I don't want to push this too far. It's that simple. Woop methodology. Wish, step 1. Outcome, step 2. Tomorrow we're going to go into the next important stage. So if you're enjoying these, please make sure you check in tomorrow. I launch these around midnight each night. The next one's coming tomorrow. Hope it's a blessing to you. Please make sure you're subscribed. Go check out the show notes because there's free access to my book, Bridging the Gap, and a bunch of other stuff there to contact me. So go do that. My name's Jonathan Doyle. I'll have another message for you tomorrow.